That's crazy. You're here again. At this point, we really need to talk about a few things. You never even introduced yourself. And that really kind of hurts my feelings, just a little bit, slightly. But honestly, I'm not gonna remember your name. Terrible with the names. So today, we're gonna be baking, and we're gonna make some iced oatmeal cookies with walnuts, of course, you know, because some people like it a little nutty. All right, so first off, I'm gonna give you the ingredients that I have here, not the exact measurements, because again, that's for the cookbook and you didn't buy it. So buy the cookbook once it actually comes out. Coming soon. I'll give you a date. But got some vanilla here. We got our baking soda, baking powder, and then also our salt. I was about to say shrimp. That's crazy. I'm thinking about shrimp because I'm kind of hungry. All right. We also have our walnuts here, our white sugar, our brown sugar. We're not going to keep them separated. We're going to mix them together. Equality, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, keep the dream alive. Martin Luther King Day just passed, all right? He had a dream. I had a dream. And in my dream, it was a nightmare. All right, eggs, water, flour, and of course, star of the show, our oatmeal. So let's get this started. We're gonna start off with our wet ingredients first. So I do have butter here. I'm gonna make sure we put our softened butter into the mixing bowl. And hopefully production has actually plugged up the mixer, because that would suck if it's not. Okay, cool. Hey, I have a great team here. They do wonders for me. They make sure everything is taken care of, all right? And I'm just gonna go ahead and add in our sugar, or brown sugar first. Other sugar. Throw in our baking soda mixture, vanilla, and our eggs. Come back over here. And we're just gonna start mixing this, you know. I don't wanna start off too fast. Just want to get it nice, smooth consistency before you add in the rest of your stuff. All right. Once you get that mixed together real nice, now you want to go ahead and you can throw in our nuts right now. And once you add in the nuts, we can add in the rest of our dry ingredients. So we're going to go ahead and gradually pour in our flour. Yeah, this would have been nicer if I had something to push it out. It's okay. We can edit half of that out, right? Okay. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and add in our oats. And we're going to gradually get into the stir. And as that's going, I'm going to add in just a little bit of water. Until you get a nice smooth consistency to where everything is actually mixed well all together. siphon some of that off. So I put the bowl. All right. Now we're gonna get to putting the cookies and forming them onto the pan. So I'm just gonna scoop them. Get a nice little roll. You don't want them too big. Depending on the size of your pan, it honestly depends on how big you want your cookie. I really don't want my cookies that big. I'm gonna make sure I have enough on the pan, and we can go from there. And you want to make sure you spread them out evenly, you know. You don't want your cookies to end up touching. Now you got a whole cookie cake in a pan that you didn't even expect. And yes, I've done that many times before. So trial and error again. It is okay. It's okay to mess up. The whole point of this is for you to enjoy and have fun. So don't stress it too much. Just kind of do your thing. And if it comes out connected to another cookie, well, guess what? Now you got conjoined twins. So it's okay. All right. Good size. Wash my hands. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven for about 10 minutes or so. And again, the oven is at 350, so now we wait. All right, next we're gonna get just a little bit of icing. Nothing too extra, nothing too major. Very simple. Got my powdered sugar here. Go ahead and add a little bit of vanilla. And some mascarpone. Because reading, ladies and gentlemen, is fundamental. It is. So make sure you read. When last time you read a book? That's the problem with a lot of y'all. You ain't read a book in a long time. That's why your vocabulary sucks. You don't know certain words. You can't even spell. Let me ask you this. What's the hardest word for you to say? I'm gonna let you think about that for a second. You already know what it is. I just don't want to call you out. I've been getting on you all week long. I don't want to come for you again. I don't. I like you a little bit. You showed up again, and I appreciate you. A little bit. Small doses. Small doses. All right, I'm gonna gradually add that in. And we're just gonna kind of work this together. Remember how I said consistency, patience? Well, we're just gonna be patient. Because again, we gotta wait for this to actually bake. It's gonna be a little minute. So, just gonna kind of work it in. Nice and easy, real smooth. Add a little bit more heavy whipping cream. Just to loosen it up a bit. Because it's a bit thick right now. I don't know how thick you like them. I wanted to be a little thick. You might like it a little loose, but you know, it's okay. But the thicker the better. Thicker the better, baby. Just want you to know. But not too thick, because then it just comes out weird and yeah, nah. Like, you get what I'm saying. You get. And then we got the background people. Like, come on. We're doing a cooking show, all right? I want y'all to know that. For all the viewers out there, I would just like to say, it was not my intention. It was not my intention. People are making me laugh in the background. They are doing things that should not be done. It's okay though. It's okay. All right, and you want your cream to look like this. Nah, you want your frosting to look like this. This is gonna be actually great, honestly. This is a nice consistency because once it comes out, you can just dip it, let it sit, set, and you're good to go. And we're gonna actually taste. That's good. That's so good. Man, this reminds me when I used to work at GG's Cupcakes, and I would be in the back. I'd have the music going. I'd be by myself. Got to be there at the crack of dawn. It's like what, 5 o'clock in the morning? I'm driving all the way from Richmond to Cypress just to go open up the shop, start prepping the cupcakes, put in all the orders for the wedding cakes, like do all the frostings. Honestly, it was fun. Like, it was a lot of fun, I ain't gonna lie. But who wants to wake up that early in the morning, bro? That shit sucked. Definitely sucked. Put a little bit more on that. All right. And after about 10 minutes, you want your cookies to look something like this. All right. And we're just gonna let that sit for a little bit, cool off, and then we're gonna actually dip it into the icing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that our cookies have set, as you can see here, here, I don't know where we're going with this. I don't know which one is. As we can see here. It's good? Good angle? All right, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and dip them into the icing. And look at that. That's what you want. And just go ahead and place that there like that. I want to get a little bit more on there. Yeah. And again, it don't have to be perfect. When you bought it in the grocery store and that came in a little pack, it was not perfect. That's actually how they be looking too. Let's see if we do a little swirl, maybe that might work. Yeah, and then kind of like, ooh. Right there, like that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Look, I just need y'all to see the behind the scenes footage for all of this, because people actually eat this food. And they actually like it a lot. So, check me out. Check your boy out. It's okay. Hit me up. You want a good meal? It's Valentine's Day. Your man ain't shit. Can't cook. Made reservations last minute. Then couldn't get the reservations because he had last minute. That's why I'm here. Send him my way or just come my way. Leave him. Leave him. You deserve better. Now don't leave him. Give him a chance. Let's work through your problems. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all don't work through your problems. Y'all just quit the run. And we can just edit all. Well, we ain't gotta edit that part of it. It's okay. Again, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I try to do the most. It's okay. Fight me. I don't mind anyway. Here we are again. It's crazy how we keep meeting like this. I made you these cookies, your favorite. iced oatmeal. And guess what? You're not here. You know why you're not here? Because you don't understand what good cooking is like. You know, you was at the house and you was like, look, let me just go out and order this. Why? You want to Uber Eats cookies to the house? What do you look like ordering Uber Eats cookies to the house? Go make your own cookies. I just showed you what to do. It was simple, very simple. But instead, you're lazy. That's why you're sitting on that couch right now, looking at me, yell at you. That would look like that commercial. You're not doing anything. Might as well get up and blah, blah. Exactly. That's how you look right now. Crazy. We was talking about consistency and all this other stuff, but here we are. These look good. They real iced. I know you like all that white. So, I'm gonna go eat. I hope y'all have fun.